Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Wayne and today we're going to talk about audio for your Z series of cameras. The last video you watched, I talked about how to get video out of your Z series of cameras, and today I want to add in audio. Before we begin, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links for items to purchase in the description area of each video. As you're recording video, when you want to show a scene, sometimes having good audio is very important to provide an ambiance to that scene. In most scenarios, if you're just doing B-rolls, you don't need any audio. But if you're recording and you want to showcase something that's going on, you want audio. Now, as you're starting out, you probably only have just the camera and the built-in microphone. The built-in microphone provides a good amount of audio, but there are some ways you can enhance that. You can start with shooting in the auto mode, and then there's some additional adjustments you can add. So what I'm going to do in today's video is to show you different scenarios from going from audio, changing the frequency range from voice to wide, and then also adding an external microphone. Now, I won't spend too much time talking an external microphone, but I'll give you somewhat of an overview of what they are, what they do, and how they can improve your audio. So for this first video, what I'm going to show you is just utilizing the camera with the auto setting so you can hear what that sounds like. We're recording in 1080p. We're using the internal microphone set on auto. So this test, what we're doing now is just recording my wife as she films this flower here. And I wanted to give you guys a sound, what it sounds like with the internal microphone as someone standing behind the camera and recording just with the internal microphone. In this next video, I am going to adjust it from a wide frequency range to a voice range. Now, when you select auto mode, the camera gives you a full range of audio. Everything, birds, cars, anything that's going around the scene, it'll pick up. If you want to focus that audio more on your voice, you can change the setting to the voice range. And here's what that sounds like once you make that adjustment. We're changing to voice. So I should focus on more on my voice and less on the background noise, and hopefully this should give you a better sound. And just as the last video, it's also recorded in 1080p, 30 frames per second, and this is at H.265. Now there's one thing I would like to add when it comes to changing to the voice range. This will also affect your external microphone devices, whether it's going to be wireless or it's going to be a direct on-camera microphone. It's going to affect the sound from those microphones as well. So in this video, we're recording with the wind reduction turned on. It is a bit windy out here. Cars are driving by, motorcycles are going by. So there is some noise being picked up as well as the wind. And hopefully with the wind reduction, this should make things better. So in this next clip, I'm going to turn on the attenuator. The attenuator helps to reduce the gain of the microphone so that in case you speak loudly, there's some loud sounds or explosions or whatever's happening that's very loud, it will reduce the gain of the microphone so the mic doesn't clip. Let's check out this piece of audio. In this clip, I've turned the attenuator on. Vehicles are passing by, birds are chirping in the background. So let's see how this one will turn out, if the sound is going to be any better. I can see from the mic levels that it's not peaking into the yellow and red. It's just going right below it. I'm speaking the same level I'm speaking at below, and I think it's working out pretty well. And this final video is going to show an external microphone connected. Now this is going to be the Rode microphone, and this is what it looks like. You've seen this one before when I first tried it out in Hong Kong right after I bought it. The microphone is here with the other piece, so that it's recording audio. You can use it as is with just this portion here, and like I did in Hong Kong, I'll clip to my shirt. But what I'm going to do is, since I'm behind the camera, you won't see it in the video, but you'll hear me talking and you hear what that sounds like. So this time we're using the Rode Wireless Pro. It's external microphone. I have set the input signal to 6 as it's suggested, and just normally talking here while she's filming this flower. I think this audio level is better. I can see that it's peeking into the yellow section, and I'm thinking maybe because I'm outside and I'm speaking a little bit higher, I'll probably have to dial that a little bit. So let me do another one. I'll dial it down a bit. So I've made an adjustment. I've turned it down to 3 in the manual setting, and it's just hitting the yellow on the meter, and I think that's good enough. Being outside, turn off all the external, the internal settings, attenuation, wind reduction, and voice isolation. All that is turned off. I'll just do one with the voice isolation next video so you guys can hear what that sounds like. So let me say, I made a mistake in the last video. It is not voice isolation. It's voice range or voice frequency range. I'll show you on the Ninja screen what it says in the menu so you guys can see what that's all about. But talking at this level, setting as 3, being outside, and talking at outside volume, this is what it sounds like. This should sound better than both microphones, and I think in switching it to voice range instead of full range, it should mute some of the background noise. So in this next section of the clip, I'm going to put the camera into manual mode. Let me say this, manual mode actually works well if you can tweak it right. But still, it is the internal microphone, so don't expect miracles. The microphone is designed to pick up a wide range of frequencies, so you're going to get that. Listen to what we pick up outside and decide for yourself if you want to try it in manual mode. So this mode is utilizing the manual settings, and as I'm outdoors, I've set it to 10, plus 10 I should say, and of course wind reduction is on, as well as the voice range is turned on. I didn't turn the attenuator on, maybe I will turn that on next, but I just wanted to do this. So as you're behind the camera and you're recording something, how things will actually sound just from a user perspective, not if you're trying to record someone in front, because that may not sound very well. So now I'm testing it with the attenuator turned on. I see it peaking in the yellow region, which is not bad, and again I'm outdoors, so speaking at this level, it should manage everything okay. Oh, I was about to say there's a car passing by, but it's an electric car, so you can't even hear that. But yeah, I think this level may sound good. We'll see when we get inside the editing program how it sounds. There are people walking by and speaking, as well as a motorcycle. So let's see how the sound comes out when we're all done. Now there you have it. We have tested from auto mode, external mic, and manual mode to give you a taste of what you can expect. Now, this is more about the internal microphones, most of the external stuff, but I wanted to throw that in there just so you can get a bit of it to see what it's like. If you're looking for an external microphone, there are tons of options that are outside. But as I had mentioned earlier on, in a pinch, you can utilize the internal microphone and get pretty decent audio, especially if you're in a quiet space. I was surprised with the sound that it came out with, but again, if you are a solo shooter in a quiet room, you'll be fine. Outdoors, it's going to pick up a bit more. If you turn up the attenuator, it'll dull that really loud noise, and that will help you altogether in keeping things at an even level. If you're looking for external microphone, there are quite a number of them on the market. One of the ones that I like is the Deity. I have 2 of them. There is this one, the S-Mic 2S, and it's basically a short shotgun microphone. I utilize it here on the Sony FX30. It works very well. I also have another one. I think it was called the Deity V-Mic D3 Pro. I know it's been superseded by a new version. I don't have that information with me right now, but Deity is a pretty decent brand when it comes to microphone. They were targeting Sennheisers as far as, what the level of microphone that they want to go after, and Rode as well. Price point, they do cost less. The build quality is pretty good. I've had no issues with them, so you can check those out. What microphone should you get if you're looking for an external one? I think we can leave that for another video. But if you are interested, I did do a couple reviews. You can look back on the channel and see some of those. I've also done one on this new Rode Wireless Pro. It's a pretty good mic. I like it, works well. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel and you're liking the videos that are coming out, please remember to subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put in the comment section. Equipment that I've showcased inside my videos, if you're interested in purchasing them, there are links inside each video's section so that you can utilize that and purchase those through Amazon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.